Okay, so this is my second video about my little project bike. It is a Walmart special. It's a Roadmaster front shocks, Zeta 100 two-stroke engine. It's actually I built like I think 5 bikes before, and they're all 66 cc's. This one is supposed to be 79 cc's. There is a different head on it, but it's still cheap cast aluminum. First thing happened to me was I stripped out the bolts on the exhaust, so I had to tap those. And I would recommend like use lube for the carburetor manifold and for the exhaust. And if you do mess up, chase it out with just an M6 tap. You probably don't have to tap it out to M7. It's kind of a tight little fit on this bike, but I think it looks pretty good. I kind of like it. I think it's going to turn out clean. I had to put the exhaust on and the carburetor before I could even fit the motor into the frame. I couldn't attach stuff separately. I got my back sprocket on, and it came with a 48 tooth. I went with a 36, which should give me way less RPM. You know, when I'm cruising, I'm not trying to. Here's Spooky. Say hello, Spooky. Spooky, what's up? I'm not trying to scream on it. I mean, if I can do 30, 40 miles an hour around town, that's great. I'm hoping that top end, if I really need to, I might be able to do 45. Not really sure what the output on this motor is going to be. This is bone stock out of the box. If I do anything, I'll add a case reed valve, a different carburetor, air, fuel, and fire. So I want to change the exhaust, carburetor, reed intake, and then a different CDI, because I guess the CDIs, and here's my cat again. Hello. But the ignition on these bikes normally that you get with them, where's mine? Here it is. Ugh. It's a little scooter ignition. It's meant for a 4-stroke, so you get no advance on the timing or anything like that. It doesn't. The timing stays the same. But you can go with. There's quite a few aftermarket 2-stroke ignitions that work very well. And like I said, the Stone Cold stock exhaust kind of sucks. I want to get an expansion chamber, lower restriction, and then change it out to a reed valve with a different carb. But the first thing we're going to do is put this little BC together, and I'll do a road test on it. And I'll have to do a break-in and all that. And right now everything's just kind of dry fitted. I'll have to go back with thread lock, and always do that. You want to definitely, stuff rattles off on these bikes, and always check them too. Alright, well, thank you so much.